Hi, it's Suki Waterhouse. I'm at Amoeba Records and we're going to have a shop around and look at what's in my bag. Okay, first record I have in my bag is Lucinda Williams' Funny How Time Slips Away.
Hey, funny how time slips away.
I am the biggest Lucinda Williams fan. I got to see her like about a year ago in New Orleans and I was just blown away. I feel like Fruits of My Labor is probably the song I listen to most in the whole world.
To enjoy all the fruits of my labor.
Her voice, everything about her, the storytelling. I absolutely love Lucinda, so I can't wait to have this vinyl, which I don't have yet. Love her.
Don't let me cross over love's cheating line.
Next one, okay. I just don't understand why I don't have this at home.
Won't you please come around, 'cause I should forever be.
I mean, I'm gonna be able to listen to Always Be My Baby.
No way you're never gonna shake me. Ooh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. Hey.
Do I even need to explain? Like, no, let's just bag that one. Next record, I have the Priscilla soundtrack. I really love this movie. I just love Sofia Coppola so much. Like anytime she makes anything, I'm running to the cinema. And obviously all of her soundtracks to her movies are always exquisite.
Tell me that you feel the same. Baby, I love you.
I watched this movie recently and I really love like the Alice Coltrane. I just thought it was so beautiful. I thought the actress that played Priscilla was incredible. And I can't wait to listen to this whole soundtrack. The Little Dippers, Speedy West, Sons of Raphael. I don't know, there's lots of people I haven't heard of, so I'm excited. Next record I have, Jackson Browne, Late for the Sky.
Let's just say early model Chevrolet. Let's just say.
I got turned on to Jackson Browne from the movie Taxi Driver years ago when I watched the film. De Niro was looking in the TV in his apartment and Late for the Sky came on and I was like, what is that song?
How long have I been sleeping? How long have I been drifting along through the night?
You know when like music and film just like it pairs up so beautifully and I just thought I've never heard such a gorgeous song. The lyrics, the way he sings it, I just was completely in love. So very happy to have this guy on vinyl.
Now you're alright, and it's good to see your smiling face tonight.
Next one we have J.J. Cale. This is a big collection of J.J. Cale tracks.
Magnolia, you sweet thing. You drive on me, man.
Oh my God, After Midnight, Magnolia, Cajun Moon, Cocaine, Cherry.
Someday I will love you, Cherry. Will you love me too?
feel like Cale, he's just been like incredibly inspiring to me. I feel like I discovered him when I was a teenager, and just the best music to like walk through any park and be alone with. I have a huge, deep love for Cale. So I'm excited.
You took my pain way too soon. What have you done? Getting more.
The next one I have is Camera Obscura. Another project that I've also been really inspired by, Dorothy Previn, is one of my favorite songs. Look how cute she is on the cover. She looks like... Yeah, I've been like very influenced by them as a band, and I don't have them on vinyl, and now I do.
Do you think it's time I put him out of my mind?
Oh, William Bell. I got this CD because I Forgot to Be Your Lover.
Oh, I forgot to be your lover. And I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you somehow, baby.
That song, I feel like the world is so fraught and chaotic and busy, and I can just listen to that song and it will instantly bring me back down to earth. It will remind me to like put more effort into the people I love, and that song reminds me that that's all that we have when we leave this earth. So I can't wait to listen to all of these songs. Okay, Magnetic Fields. One of my favorites off this record, Asleep and Dreaming, is one of my favorite songs.
The sweetest thing I ever saw was you asleep and dreaming.
I think he's talking about how she may not be beautiful, but she's the most beautiful thing. And I don't know, it blew my mind when I heard that song. Again, when I was a teenager, and I don't know, it was almost like gave me permission to make music that almost felt like unfinished and undone and not so perfect, which is always the kind of stuff that I've been really drawn to. I love this band.
I'm crazy for you, but not that crazy.
We have the Liam Gallagher album, As You Were.
Why don't you come back to me? Why don't you come back to me?
Huge Oasis fan. It made me so happy when he made this record, and it's so good, and I ran to go and see him live. I just love this man. I love, he's just like so affronted by everything, and it just makes me laugh constantly, and he's a legend, and I will be going to see Oasis.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for the hurt. I'll be the first to say I made my own mistakes.
Next record is Pure Comedy, Father John Misty.
You're a star now, baby, so dry your tears. You're just like them, waking up from the nightmare.
I've been really lucky to have heard a couple of these songs because I went on tour with Father John Misty, and he is the best, and he's a friend of mine, and he gave me such a massive opportunity going out on the road with him. It was my first tour. I did like the most incredible rooms with him, and also just got to watch him every night, and I learned so much. And there's no one that's as dedicated and detailed as he is.
Oh, yeah, no time at all. This will be the distant past.
Sheryl Crow. Oh, I'm gonna put this on in the car. How can you just be such an idol? How can you have this many good songs?
That makes you happy. It can't be that bad.
I'm always going into the studio and being like, could I write anything like a Sheryl Crow song? Obsessed with her. I don't know, I'm just gonna stare at her in love all day. Can't wait to listen to this.
'Cause you can't change the way I am. I
What do we have next? Of Montreal. I just remember finding Of Montreal's music and being like, I didn't even know something like this could exist.
Anyone perfect to be chic?
It's all just so batshit crazy. The man has such an unbelievable way with words and just like funny little isms accompanied by this interesting and intricate music. So huge fan, always will be. Last one we have is, oh, Macy Gray. She was on the radio non-stop when I was a kid. I just never heard a voice like it. I don't think anyone else's voice comes close to Macy Gray. It is so out there and wild and wonderful. And Sweet Baby, that was like one of the first songs I would listen to on the radio in the car.
Sweet baby, life is crazy, but there's one thing.
I remember she had like an MTV Cribs episode and she was just the coolest. Yeah, huge Macy Gray fan. It just takes me right back to like on the flyover going to school when I'm like 10. Love her.
Let's make this a happy ending and try to stay friends.
Okay, I have one more thing. It's an Amoeba hat. I'm not gonna do it because I have the bow today, but we gotta wrap the merch and love Amoeba. Thank you guys so much for having me.